Dokie dokie. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Feeling a lot better now. Since I got what I needed. Now I'm just setting up to read y'all's comments. Okay, that put my drink over here. Put my phone here so I can read y'all's comments. And we should be good to go. Welcome to episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. You just want attention. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and jump into episode 4. And oh man, did it get crazy. You're about to see what we missed.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
So much has happened.
Open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are!
You don't
Tell me
know.
who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was very
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship.
I forgot you did that too.
Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Oh man, we got so much to do, so much to crack open. Alright, at least we're more prepared. Oh yeah. Home sweet home.
Surround.
Oh, it's just
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
I don't
His
think I'll
internal
be
organs
okay.
are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Oh man.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Ow. Ouch. Ouch.
Bigby.
Ooh.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me
Am
finish.
I going to be okay?
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Is that a good thing, Doctor?
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Aw, yeah, I'm gonna do this myself, because I could be a doctor too. I don't need a degree. Just gonna pop it back in place. Ooh. Come on, we almost got it. Can't give up. Just nice and easy. Oh, this is making me cringe. Almost got it. Ooh, there we go. Back in place.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Nice.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I tried,
I don't know
Doctor.
about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Ouch.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's
Yeah,
finished
Tom.
when it's finished.
Because
Yep.
I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Yeah, Colin, mind your
Oh,
own
really?
business.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you
Please,
please
not
not distract the
distract-
doctor
yeah.
while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that
Well,
would be
it's
helpful.
not my chest, technically. It's more,
There. All done.
Aw, yeah.
Great.
You the best, Doctor.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Oh, man.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I don't
I know,
know what it means.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I'm an independent wolf, I'll have
I
you
will.
know.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make
I
sure
don't
he
need a
doesn't get into further
babysitter.
altercations.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
Yeah, I'm a lone wolf.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin, you're such a jerk. Nice. Gonna crack open a cold
So,
one, like I am right now.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I appreciate the
You had
thoughts.
us. You had us worried there for a while.
You love me, don't you, Snow? Just say it.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Don't touch me. I don't
It,
know you like that, Snow.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
What happened to
I've
I'm not
never
yours
seen
to
you
lose?
like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were,
I'm a Colorado.
I don't know. It was just awful.
You were really worried about me?
Do you love me, Snow? Just say it. I can
Yeah,
see it in
you
your
were
eyes.
really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just
Colin.
saying I was worried about him is all. The guy
Colin's
hasn't had a
third
night's
wheeling
rest
me.
in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss.
Yeah.
She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks,
Colin.
Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
We could get him again.
Or that the
how hard
crooked
can
man
it be?
thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it,
Yeah.
Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All
Yeah,
I care about
Colin.
right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
They're just more.
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
It is.
We need to do things the right way.
But
What does that
is the
mean?
right way?
The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
But
Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I
Yeah,
know things
quit
haven't
talking
gone
for
great
me.
recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Nothing's ever good enough.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Colin, son of.
This town has
business.
enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help
You're right,
this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We'll remember that.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby,
What?
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy?
Yeah,
I
I'm not
always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Of course, you have my respect.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And
Snow's
Bigby knows
in
it's for the best of the
charge.
town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Okay, possible.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Is it Bluebeard? Or
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad
Narissa.
from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
See,
What
that-
do you think that could be?
Probably
Bigby's
wants to
got an
confess her love
admirer.
for me.
You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking
I'm a
calls.
ladies' man. Got Nerissa
And I should
waiting
probably
in my
change
office.
out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
She's
Hey,
just doing
you're
her
not
job.
really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Like who?
Yeah. Well, I think I ran out.
Sorry, Colin, I can't get us in trouble. Alright, let's go see what Nerissa wants. Someone has to confess their love to me sometime soon. Cammy, come on, look at me. I always did like the Little Mermaid. And that music is so loud. I'm scared the hell out of me. I wonder though if in the Little Mermaid her actual name was Nerissa instead of Ariel. Alright, episode 4 in sheep's clothing. Hey, Nerissa.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Alright, Nerissa, give me the details.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night.
You should see
I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Do you smoke?
Huff and puffs.
What?
Not many people smoke those.
What? They're good. So, what
Thanks.
brings you in here?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
What is it?
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
So it
If I
does.
could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. and I don't know what to do.
You can trust me. This is about Faith
Are
and
you
Lily.
trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
No.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's a
How
tool
can
of
I?
control.
It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
What are you thinking?
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it?
Is there a way?
Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Damn, she sure did get him fast.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Is that how Faith died? Can I comfort her? Oh, she let me touch her. Is this our moment?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff.
What?
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I
Sure.
won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Yeah, we gotta comfort her.
Thank you.
Make her feel safe. What, Snow? You getting jelly?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Oh, man.
That was... abrupt?
Nah.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Obviously, I'm a detective.
So,
or
about
sheriff.
Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
They called for a reason.
Whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
I was trying to save this chocolate bar for later.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Girl, I know what I'm doing.
I have other matters to attend to.
Fine. Awesome, I got a trophy.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it.
Sorry, just
Don't
want to
make
listen
it
to
into
them talk.
something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
My God,
Listen,
Beast.
I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Yeah.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
Ooh,
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he
Hmm.
went behind my back.
Talk about living in the past.
Run and call him
that
again?
is a beautiful
Well, I
painting.
trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All
I
I'm
know what
saying
the
is we
electric
can handle
bill is
this
for
on our
that
own.
thing.
You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of...
Uh-oh. I wasn't looking at anything, I swear.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us
nice,
decorating
that's all.
tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know.
Yeah.
And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Please tell me.
Look,
I'm
we're
ready
used to a
finish my
certain
chocolate
kind
bar.
of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like... Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And
we're
we
not
can't
done
come
yet.
to the phone
I
right
should-
now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is it?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ah, so that's why you called, huh?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Who's Jersey?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh, yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know.
Yeah,
I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Yeah.
And Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Mm-hmm.
It's
What
the
about
place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Man, but where do we go
I
first?
just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
I understand that.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Oh, what?
No,
Probably not.
probably not.
Because I'm poor, you privileged
So,
beast.
where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
let's think about this. What's at
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. The Lucky Pawn.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked...
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's...
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
I guess...
The Crooked Man's behind that place.
I wish I could go in the middle just so I could hear them talking.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's...
You know that butcher shop, the cut
I
above?
don't know!
The Lucky Pawn.
Either way, what I have
You know
to
that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
I guess we'll go to the butcher shop first.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Guess we will.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I'll do what I have to for justice. I want to see what's here first. Darn it. I guess I'll stop smoking. None of this meat looks good.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Yeah, this does not look real.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have any. Ooh, sandwiches.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Cola. Oh yeah, I want some of that cola. Or lemon lime. Off-brand Coca-Cola products. Oh man, he saw me.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
What's going on here?
I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing
if I look around
here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh my god, I saw him press something over there.
Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
My god.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
We ain't gonna stay silent.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
You're so full of it.
Come on, damn it.
Gotta stay silent so we can find them.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
What's this you got?
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johann, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Who locked the
Well,
door?
who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there...
Let's just go ahead and open it so we can catch them in the act. Darn it, they got it. What's all this?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
No one told me about this.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Glamour.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Let's figure out what all this stuff is.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
I'm bad at math. Whoa, what's this? Ah, I see.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
It's crazy. Georgie, Goldilocks, Faith, Kay, Lily. Who's Madam X? Mary.
Maybe just don't touch anything
Muffet,
back here, please.
Mr. Black, Mr. Jones, Mr. Knight, Mr. M, Mr. Smith, Mr. Sunflower, Mr. Arms, Mr. White, Narissa, Rose Red. Dang.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
Oh,
Is
yeah?
that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
My goodness. What freaks? This is Harold.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
What was here? Shackles.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
But who?
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear. And slave labor to work it.
Oh.
So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch.
Son of a biscuit
People just
eater.
don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
That bastard.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Yeah, don't mention it. I should be detective instead of sheriff. It only makes sense. Oh man, hopefully that piece is still there, otherwise I am so screwed.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm
the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
How is he that strong?
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here.
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Ooh.
Still a little sore, are we?
How the
Why
hell is
should
he so
Mary
strong?
get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh, really?
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. And... Oh, you fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not
It's
now,
called sharing,
dog.
Woody.
You got a lot of nerve.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Watch it, man. Oh, man. This is intense. Now taps it a little bit.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Let's get the big boy. There. You're gonna be feeling that in the morning.
magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Let's check the pockets.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
That jerk. What a creep.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
No one's ready for me.
Out of smoke?
Oh, of course. Give him one. He's our friend. Huff and puffs are the best.
Thanks.
Nothing like a cigarette after a good
Shitty
beat down.
brand.
Why are people dissing on my Huff
You're
and Puffs?
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
I don't blame you.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I'm planning on it.
You're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Bye, Woody. I'll see you around. What's next? I'll see you around. I'll see you around?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Yay, Woody. We're best friends now. Nothing like beating up a devil Jersey to bring friendships or make a friendship. So if you ever want to be friends with someone, just find a common enemy and just go to town. No, don't do it, please. Violence isn't the answer. We could talk like civil beings, but
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
I'm here.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Yeah, I found the shard.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Shut up, Bluebeard.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Don't cut yourself, man.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
We'll talk
Don't
soon.
worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
That makes sense.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Man, his mouth is
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Alright.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Where's the
I'm starting
glamour?
to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
Well, I would say each case deserves to be decided on its own merits, don't you think? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Hey, you've been out of glamour from the word go. I have no choice. You and TJ are going to the farm. There's a truck leaving tomorrow. I think you better go break it to your boy.
Big B,
Look,
I'm sorry, but it's
damages
the
might be a
rules.
valid complaint, but that's a separate deal. Wayland Smith can see to that, at the farm.
You're a real friend of the people, Sheriff.
I can't
What a
risk
crook of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow. Him and TJ.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
It's about control.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I want to...
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ooh.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
What?
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
I'll bring him
reasons to
back
handle
alive.
this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Yeah. The Gothic Bridge, and it's night, obviously. Good, the door's still here. Let's go right in.
Tim, what the hell are you
Oh,
doing here?
like...
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Shake hand. We'll shake his hand.
I
Tiny
have to
Tim
admit,
seems nice.
when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold
Were
on.
you expecting me?
You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Yeah, go do your job. Don't worry about me.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard or an escort for that matter.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an
I'll
understanding.
stay silent, because I don't know what to say.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll wait.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh yeah, it's me. Big bad wolf. Oh, you gonna come at me?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
This is
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, let's have a smoke. So we can look badass. Well, looks like that's the end of that episode. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, snap it, Pappy. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and okay. Why didn't y'all send Colin to the farm? It's the rules. You gotta play by the rules. Colin's a jerk to us that always tells us like, oh, you ruined our house, so you owe us. He's one of those people that always feel like they're owed something. just because of the past. Did you attempt to... You did not try. Okay, I see. You don't want to try to do that. Which crooked opera? Okay, so we were in the right. We visited the butcher shop first. Okay, what's with people not sending fables to the farm? If they're not in Glamour, they're going to go on farm, and obviously they're going to take advantage of you if you don't send them. How'd you respond to Crooked Man? You in 43? Lit a cigarette. Aw, yeah. We're the bad type if we do that. Alright. Well, that's the end of that stream. I will stream more of this next time, and it'll be the last. So, thank you for watching.